You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, now I want to ask Shunaru a question.
What's up?
But I need the other one.
Okay, hold on. Funeral. You see how we do that call? Hi.
Cuckoo!
You look so good, Pookie.
Thank
Give me some kissy. Mwah.
This is what I want to ask y'all. Shuni and Farrah, y'all are the toppest of the toppest tiers of female battle rap.
I
What
believe that.
happened and why weren't you guys part of the Battle of the Sexes?
Fuck them and fuck the battle of the sexes. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And whoever put that shit together, all y'all can suck my dick. And I'm pissed off because y'all put all these fucking raggedy hoes on a car and y'all put Couture on the car and this bitch ain't come. She gonna say her tooth hurt. I don't give a fuck.
Well, there you have it. And that was a message brought to you by Funeral.
Now let me add. Bow.
This salt and pepper.
Don't come over here.
Funeral.
I'm already mad.
And
Yo,
Farrah's
listen,
still
I'm gonna
mad
give it
at
up.
you.
I'm gonna give it up so smooth, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it so 100 on this camera. She be talking wild crazy about me, but when I need her, she be there, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Shuni, I love her to death too. These two right here are like, they the goats, man. Like on some real shit, they've been holding Queen of the
You
Ring
owe us
down
a
for
couple
like.
dollars. You looking good, baby. Look.
Yes, that ass is
Yes.
on fleekage.
Stop
talking
it.
to a female,
She looks
you wild.
sexy.
rapper, but I can sing my ass.
What? Listen. Go ahead,
They
baby.
just made history, my
Sexy.
nigga.
Since you here, let's talk about why you disrespected Farrah.
How I disrespected Farrah?
Tell him, Farrah.
And tell her what I told you.
What was said, and this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna play my part and then come back, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna cut this part out. But yeah, that's what was said, and then she said what she said in the battle, and I ended the round.
So you told me you called me all types of fuck boys on the camera and
Of
stuff
course
like that?
I did. Of course I
Doesn't
did.
everybody do that, though?
I definitely
Now, was
did.
that discussed? Debo Vision? Debo Vision.
No, I did. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 100. She called me and told me, and I told her on the phone. You know what I'm saying? You can reference that for yourself as far as just go ask her, and she'll tell you, yeah, Debo did say that. I don't play around, especially when I don't want to hear her fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I'm not. It's not even all about favoritism. It's just about, you know, camaraderie and respect. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to talk about nobody's dead family members or, you know, anybody's kids and stuff like that. I don't see it as, you know, like conducive and what is it gonna do. And so I understand it's battle rap and all that shit, but you know, certain things can be taken too
And
far.
then there's like so many other important things to talk about, like my vagina.
You stupid.
So-
See, this is where me and her disagree. I don't give a fuck what you say in the battle. As soon as the battle's over, you talk about my two daughters. Oh, I'm fucking you up, your mother up, your grandfather, your dad that you don't know, I'm gonna find him and fuck him up. I'm going all off. But in the battle, you can say whatever the fuck you want, because I don't believe it. No one believes it. A battle is a battle. So I
I think
really don't
kids
care.
should be off limits.
Well, I don't care, because I disrespect anybody's kids.
but
I told
that's
somebody
why
I'll
she
pick their
doesn't
kid up
care.
and drop them on their fucking
I don't
head.
disrespect
So I don't
people's
care.
kids.
Listen,
but,
at the end of the day, some battle
You
rappers.
talked about my kids when
but
we
I said
battled.
that. I
said
said
it.
that.
You
And
said
you
it.
had
Excuse
one
me.
kid, not
Excuse
plural.
me. This
One
is true.
kid.
I had and
And I look, but Uncle Rob, what did I say? I said the only time I talked about was somebody's kid was Shuni's.
Why would you
And
pick
wait,
me,
shut up.
knowing that we were
Shut
becoming
up.
best friends and
Shut up.
sisters?
And I said I
What?
felt bad about that. I said it.
Corey can't even look you in the eye now. She called
Corey
you
look-
earlier and she's
Corey
like,
looks at
Auntie
me all
Farrah,
the
she
time.
hates you.
Fuck out of here.
Shout out to Robert Rhymes. Shout out to Farrah Funeral, dope battle. Shout out to Shuni. Shout out to Tia, dope battle. Shout out to all the girls.
Wait, I just want to clear this last thing up that we started before
Okay,
he came
okay.
with the Battle of the Sexes. They're
We don't
upset
wanna speak about that
they
shit.
weren't part of the Battle of the Sexes. Can
And we
talk
know
about
Devo-
that?
So you talking greasy on them R&B records about me
They
again
weren't
with this
talking
shit?
greasy. They were
Yes,
just, you know,
all the
saying
time.
that, you know, they think they should have been on that card.
Well, it's not about who, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, that West Coast World Freestyle Federation, excuse me, you know what I'm saying, pretty much paid for that whole thing, so they had to pick it a little who they wanted this and that.
I
don't
disagree.
give a fuck.
Because you could have told them what girls would have made more sense.
And I did.
And they would have had to go with that.
I did. But it's
you
not, it's
gave
not, it's
them
not,
the ratchets
no,
of the
No, I
ratchets.
did, because it's not like the
Because
girls.
all them
no.
girls on that card is going to look fucking trash can, waterfalls tomorrow, and they ain't going to
gonna get a
represent
lot of phone
the
calls.
motherfucking brand the correct way. Because you know who's going to come out and show the fuck out and represent the brand dressed to the motherfucking T?
Show
Us.
the road, bitch. Okay?
Y'all love this
heels
shit. It's like
and
wrestling.
everything, okay? Just
I'm
so
in a
you
wrestling
know.
interview.
So when
What
y'all
makes
see,
battle rap
when y'all see
interesting?
all
The
those,
girls on that card is
when y'all
worthy to
see
be
the
on that
girl-
card.
So what you trying to say? We wasn't
Y'all
worthy to be on that card
too. I'm not saying
That's
that.
no, that's
This is why we
Am I
fucking
getting the finger
argue
to the
with
head?
him.
Am I getting the finger to the head? Am I getting the finger to the face?
You're fucking
Finger to
out
the
of
head and the
line.
face?
You're
Salt
fucking
and
out of
pepper's
line.
here.
Wait, can I just
We're
say something,
in
though?
effect.
All
Want
right.
it to
Get
push
out
it
of
back.
here,
But guess
Debo.
what? But guess what?
You ain't that
Couture not
DJ,
here.
Give me that
So,
back. Yeah, talk that
Couture
shit.
not here. And what happened?
Did she talk crazy about Couture
What
too? Did you
happened?
talk crazy about the steps? No,
What happened?
fact.
Couture not here, so what happened? The girls on the card was worthy, right? Couture not here.
She talking crazy.
All the rest of them look horrible. God bless. Good night.
Well, can I just say something? Because I done bought the motherfucking braid back. And I'm just saying, at this point, you know, I just need niggas to know I bought the braid back. And I also
around,
need
let
to
me
let
see
you...
it, Shuni.
Hold up, you trying to see my ass, Uncle Rod. That's
No,
creepy.
with the
You gonna
camera
tell me
on,
to
you know
turn
I ain't
around?
doing that.
How dare you? Now, let me
know I
just...
wouldn't do
All
that.
right, well, let me put this out there as well. I also just had a baby not too long ago. And I'm just saying, is my snapback on? Snapback on what? All right, all
I
right.
can't see your ass, see?
No, oh, okay.
See?
Well, there's the braid. All
Don't
right.
make me sound like a
Anywho,
perv.
it's your girl Shuni the rapper representing Queen of the Ring, Funeral, Farrah, Shuni. Y'all already know what it is. 15 minutes of fame. Uncle Rob, we love you. Get the fuck out of my face, people. Black bitch.
Yo, hey, what about
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio.
Now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio.